What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is CliffNotes P, the CliffNotes Project Studios, and I am here with an artist here that I've been trying to get here in the studio for a while. She moved out to Miami and became a superstar, and then all of a sudden stopped talking to me. Like, I was just like,
Cut that cap.
listen, let me do my intro before you start talking. God damn. You see what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen? She's already like a superstar. Like, and listen. First of all, salute to the homie Sound, a.k.a. It's a Vibe, a.k.a. Club Ambition, golf clap. But he's the reason why I'm familiar with this individual, because y'all know I don't really listen to music like that no more. I just went on there. I was on, and I don't really do social media, right? And I ain't even going to put your face on the screen yet, but I'm talking to you. I don't really do social media. And then it was a video, and it looks like you got your heart broken or some shit like that. I can't even remember. We'll talk about that later. Because I like videos. When you showed me shout outs to, was it Joyride was looking at? You could talk, I don't care. Was it Joyride?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the manager in the background that you hardly heard. But I was like, okay, I think I'm interested in having you here in my little area here, the CliffNotes Project Studios. And ladies and gentlemen, she finally decided to pull up. Give the people your name and who you is.
What's up, everybody? It's Zehailah, Zehailah.
That's how you pronounce the name?
Zehailah.
Holy shit.
I was waiting for you to introduce me.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't gonna fuck up. I wasn't gonna fuck up. I ain't gonna mess up on my own shit.
I bet. Say it.
It's my show.
Say it one time.
Zehailah.
That's
how she said it.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Zehailah.
Zehailah.
Yeah, there you go.
Spell it?
Z.
You don't even know how to spell your own name.
I just spelt it out loud.
Did she spell it?
Selective hearing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a Scorpio.
It's the ADD in him. He got ADD.
ADD,
He's
age,
told
all
me
that
17
shit.
times since I've got here that he got ADD.
I'm just trying to warn you. So go ahead. Boom. Hit your. This is your camera, by the way.
Hi, camera.
You want to say, do the full intro so you get a nice footage of yourself. Like, so this is.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Cliff Note. It's your guest, Zehailah.
Zehailah, ladies and gentlemen.
At Zehailah on all platforms everywhere.
All right. And again, I want to thank you for coming here. She brought a gang of niggas over here. You know what I'm saying?
Can we get a round of applause for the gang
Yeah,
of niggas?
gang of niggas, gang of niggas, gang of niggas. You know what I mean? But welcome to the show. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to my little home abode, my little spit-out.
I feel so welcome.
Do you?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Was it because we did a little video and shit?
Yeah.
How'd that come out?
I think it came out really good. I felt
The
like
light man was fucking up, though.
Yep, all of them was.
All right, what are you?
Guess.
Gemini. Nah. What?
Taurus.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I just said it. So what's that mean? What's Taurus? What's the sign like?
We're hard-headed.
Okay.
We're a bull.
Okay.
We're supposed to be like the foodies and the lazy ones of the sign. I don't think we're
Really?
lazy. I just think we don't like being told what to do when we do things on our own time.
Okay. Okay.
Very loyal. We don't play about the people that are around us.
You gotta need that for this.
We give a million chances. We give a million chances. Once that last one,
it's a wrap.
it's a wrap. You might never hear from her again.
I heard it here first.
Well, my Taurus is
I trust you,
got
Jay.
loyalty issues. That's how I'm out.
Walk deep big, I'm notorious. You ain't a player in the game, why you talk like one? I know they wanted me to stop, I can go like one. All I fear is God, I've been praying to the Holy One. Cause when they fall, who you calling on? Go and grab a towel, you been sweating, I'm just starting up. They asking who the one, and I've been lifting since you brought it up.
DJ and everything.
That's not
Crazy.
the like. Nah, he's cut.
His fingers.
You ain't putting that on your LinkedIn, my friend.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry.
I'll
Nah.
try.
But I try to do that that's my thank you to you.
Oh.
And that's really it. Seriously, because you see how I asked you, I was like, yo, who does your editing? And you're like, I do. And I was like, holy shit, you're going to do my job for me because I don't have to worry about it. Nah, but seriously, I've been watching you. I see that you moved out to Miami.
Yeah.
You left Little Rhodey.
Yeah.
After you smashed Little Rhodey, you did a show.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I caught COVID, couldn't make it to the show. But I must say this, man. Why the Miami? Why Miami?
I've been wanting to move to Miami since I was 19. I don't know. I kind of just fell in love with it. Especially like, I think my first taste of Miami was Wynwood, and I paint as well. I don't know if y'all know I paint.
Talk about
I
it.
do mural work. I do canvas. It was like kind of like the first thing that kind of started bubbling on my social media was my artwork. If we want to talk back in the day, my first like moment on social media, I painted a jacket for Polo G, and he wore it on stage, and everybody was supporting their hard body. But yeah, I fell in love with Wynwood, and just walking around. And okay, so the artist that got me into like painting clothing and stuff like that, my first time on Wynwood, I seen his mural there because I could recognize his work.
Okay.
And like from then on, I was just like, oh shit. And yeah, just all the events that they have, there's always something to do. And like when you're in a major city, you know, everybody goes to that major city. Like there's new people there every other week, whether it's artists, content creators, like, so I just feel like it's easier to network here because I love Providence, I love Rhode Island, but it's like, it's not as often as you get somebody that comes out here for things. And if they do, it's a show, they're here
And
for
they
24 hours and they out, like no
Yeah.
one's spending time. Like,
Yeah.
so that's really why.
Okay. Now I respect that. So you said that you got an eye for art, right? So with the eye for art, my question is, where did that come from? Because you did mention earlier while we was kind of talking off air that you did go to school, went to college, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now, did you take a couple courses and all of that? Or is this something that you're like, I'm an artist?
Completely. I never took like an art class in my
No?
life. I think I took like a graphic design class and an art history class in college because I had to, but like
Okay.
I never took an art class.
What was your
Besides,
major?
like, textile merchandising design.
Yo, what?
It's like business and fashion, basically.
What school?
URI.
Yeah. Did you finish?
Hell no.
How much you owe?
I don't want to talk about
So
that.
Sally, let me know. I got her here. Come and rest her ass. You heard?
Wow.
I got you. Nah, listen, man. When you make it big, is that gonna be the first check? You gonna pay Sally off?
Yeah, Sally's
lying like a
Sally's
motherfucker.
getting paid.
Sally is getting paid.
Slowly.
Interest rate. Okay? Shit. Nah, but listen. So you out in Miami. You doing your thing. I see you doing your thing in the kitchen. You doing a lot of back and forth walking and all that. Angry at the camera sometimes, smiling at the camera sometimes. Why?
The video specifically, or like just acting wise?
Just acting wise. We'll talk about the video later.
I think that's actually a really good question.
I know.
Part of me, I think Zehailah is kind of just a character. It's not really me. You know what I'm saying? It's what I decide to put on the internet. The videos, for example, you know what I'm saying? She has different personalities, personas. It's not really me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I think I do that in a sense to kind of like protect who I really am. But then I get on a podcast like this and now I'm going to spill everything.
Spill the tea.
Yeah. So it, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. I really like acting. So
Okay.
I think I kind of carry that into everything I do music.
So you're using that as a resume.
Yeah.
Okay, smart. So when you're in the record, you was talking about spilling the tea. You did mention that you had an ex. Is your music influenced by those type of experiences? Yeah. Good,
Not
bad,
that one
indifferent?
specifically, because that one's like when it's like I still got love for her. It's still on my good side.
Salute to the Zoe.
Yeah, probably the
You see
only
that?
one that I still.
Society.
It's probably the only one that's still like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've had a lot of experiences that were really toxic.
Yeah.
That bring in.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all familiar with my podcast and y'all familiar how I interview. Rudy's always chiming in on some silly shit. I promise you, he does not have, ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, does not have a mic today, okay? Because he ruined an interview that I'm not even going to use. Like, literally, the person called me and was like, Cliff, what's up? And I said, we're not using that shit. Sorry, Rico. Rico's a real up-and-coming director, film director, really good, and I'm gonna put y'all together because she's always out in Miami and shit. She shoots a lot of Van Buren
That's what I'm
shit.
saying, out in Miami.
Yeah. But you know, she came back home. She just went to Miami to work. So but let's get back to what I was talking about. All right, so your music obviously is giving some type of vibe of like, hey, listen, I'm angry, I'm happy, I'm sad, all of these emotions. Your first record, did someone help you write it, or was it just you kind of venting out with the pen and then boom, it just came out?
You talking about done, like the first record?
First.
I write every single word.
Every single word. Is that true, manager? Oh yeah. What
talking about?
Does he know what song you talking about, or he doesn't even know that?
He knows what song I'm talking about. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
It
give
was
it.
in my bag.
Yeah, okay. All right. So where's that from, though?
We recorded that so long ago. That was still probably about my high school sweetheart relationship, to be honest. Honestly, a lot of my early songs are between like a high school sweetheart relationship and another guy I was dealing with at the time. So
You was cheating?
sometimes, no, that's been past. Like
Oh,
sometimes I
okay.
fuse two different relationships and like mix those
Okay,
emotions.
so
So sometimes
let
have
the
a
people know
song.
you're not a cheater.
I'm not a cheater. I'm not.
Okay.
It's not what we're talking about
We're
here.
not talking about it
No.
like that. Okay, all right.
So yeah. So a lot of them songs probably like they fuse a lot of different situations together. I pull from different feelings.
Yeah.
So that's
Nah, that's dope. And let me ask you another question. For a young person, right? A lot of people don't like to be vulnerable, but it seems like you actually swim in vulnerability. Are you afraid of not getting out of that pool?
Um.
Too deep of a question for you?
What do you mean?
You can think about it.
What you mean like getting out that pool though?
All right, so you said that you're thinking about like being an actress, right? A lot of people sometimes what they do is they really take the part and they're like for example, who's the dude that did the Joker?
Joker fully immersed themselves.
Yeah, fully
in
immersed.
something.
Look at
Yeah.
that. I appreciate you for helping me out here. So, are you afraid of like you're just in that lane and just talking about that and you're just like, I can't get out of my own way now?
That's heavy because I think right now for like the past like 6-7 months has been like the first time where I've really been in a space where like my mind is clear. I'm great. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does make it harder to make music. I've been like so mentally healthy like the past like for the first time like at peace.
Yeah.
So I think I kind of trust my mental now more of like not getting stuck into something like that because I don't know. I think it's just a maturity level and growing pains and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope I don't lose myself. I'm gonna say no, but
Okay.
like you never know. You never know what could happen in the future or what like devastating things you can go through later on. You know what I'm saying? I might not even been through the worst of it yet. So yeah, I don't know.
Nah, but that's real, and I'm glad that you actually identified that because, and first of all, salute to you saying that you have mental clarity, especially with Mental Health Awareness Month around the corner. A lot of people don't even identify that they're not in a good mental space, and they vent out on people, friends or whatever, and then they blame. There's the finger pointing game going on, but it looks like your vehicle is music, which is fairly dope. And as a young person, I salute you for first of all just identifying that, dealing with that. Now, do you think the move helped? Was it the sun? Because we don't got a lot of vitamin D out here. You know what I mean?
It was a little previous to move.
Yeah.
I think like things just started shifting in my direction
Okay.
at a certain point.
Musically, you're saying with the business?
Everything.
Okay.
Like whether it's like just certain people that showed certain colors or like, you know, like like everything that I was working on really started taking off
Okay.
and like things started getting easier. And I
Okay.
think that's what it was. I think in the beginning of careers, a lot of people fizzle out because you put so much time and effort into work into something you're not even receiving anything back from. So that fucks with you mentally. And if you get through that like little tough patch and you start touching, reaping what you sow, then I feel like it helped put my mind. All right, I'm like, okay, I said I was gonna do this. It was hard. I stuck to it, and now it's finally happening.
Okay.
So I think that helped lift myself out of that.
So with that being said, do you think that if you fall into a rut that you're better prepared now to just say this is just a thing that we're going through?
Because I think you just have to prove yourself to yourself. Fuck everybody else.
Word.
Proving anything to anybody else. Like I had to prove me to myself. So once I did that, now I feel like there's nothing nobody can say to me. Because okay, I did this by myself.
How long you been doing this now?
Like taking music seriously?
Yeah.
Probably like 2 years, going on 3.
Okay. Who made you take it seriously? Your manager?
I always wanted to take it seriously.
Okay, but you said taking it seriously though, so you wasn't always
taking it seriously as in like having the money to invest in it, going to the studio consistently, building ideas and projects. Like I did music my whole life.
Okay.
For those who might not know, I started writing my first songs in like 2nd grade.
Okay. Was it good though?
Hell no.
Okay, because I was gonna be like, nigga, you lying.
My vocabulary was not. It's just corny. Like when you read,
That's
go back
all right,
and read
though.
it.
You
It's
in
corny
2nd
little
grade.
girl shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but you in 2nd grade. What you expect?
I still got all them notebooks, but
You gonna bring them back?
You know what? I'm holding on to them.
Should.
And I have something I do want to do with them in the future, later on in my career. But that box is like the most sentimental thing that I have. It's
That's
literally
fire.
stacks of notebooks, just from all ages.
Okay.
Going past that, I started. So I went to a private Catholic school for 9 years.
Where'd you go?
Sacred Heart School, very, very, very small school.
Salute.
Very small school.
Nah, but salute. That's good though.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Mr. DeRocha. He was my music teacher starting in kindergarten.
Okay.
And I remember 3rd day of school, he's already off the rip teaching us music theory. And I remember this girl like next to me complaining. She's like, "This is so boring," but like everything was new to me. You know what I'm saying? I was just a little kid, and my school was so small. We didn't have any extracurricular activities. We didn't have sports or nothing like that. But we had a band. So he started off like usually in the public school system. Like I think you start band in like middle school. He started us off in elementary.
That's amazing.
So really young, I started playing. I think 7 or 8. I started playing clarinet. And I played that all the way to my freshman year of high school. Then I was self-taught guitar and piano as well.
Word?
Yeah, and I did with another.
So I can take this out here and you can play it.
That's a bass.
I know it's a bass.
I don't play bass.
But I mean, you know
guitar.
the basics of a guitar,
like,
which you can translate to bass.
Yeah, I think I still remember how to play like one song for real. I used to write my music with my guitar chords, so that was like a big part of like my process growing up.
Okay, so now, so you do understand music.
Yeah.
The science of music. And that's your producer over there. So, producer, she does understand the science of music? Are y'all pretty cohesive? For example, like let's say, actually, I'm going to throw it back to you. Let's say he's making a beat. Would you be able to be like, hey, listen, I can't come into this. I need you to do this to make it flow better? Or
Oh yeah, we bounce between each other a lot. It depends on the song and what we're doing. But I'm sometimes like, hey yo, we should do this and do this with the vocals, or do this and do this. So like I try to be as hands on. Like sometimes like when he go mix a song that I really like we sit on FaceTime and like I just want to be there listening. So yeah, I think producing and making like music physically is like very different. I had to learn the language of production versus like you can give me sheet music with my clarinet and I could still read it to this day and I know all the notes and everything. But that's like a different language that I had to learn as well. And I'm still learning. Like I used to try to make beats early on, but it was harder for me to learn for some reason. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it makes sense for you to try to add that to your repertoire being so young? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I definitely want to. Sometime in my life, I do want to like really thoroughly get into production, like all the way through. If I could do everything top to bottom by myself, I would.
So between me and you he's not here. You're just trying to get rid of him, huh?
No.
You know what I mean? You see, it do sound like that, right? We ain't gonna let that. Yo, we out. Interview's over. Nah, but I appreciate you saying that and learning everything as you should, you know. And if he's solid with what he's doing and him being your manager, he would want that as well, because maybe there's something he's not hearing, or maybe you're not hearing it until you actually learn what he knows. You know what I'm saying? So who's responsible for putting you in Catholic school?
My father.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Salute to him?
Heavy on, yeah.
Okay. Why is that?
When he married my mom, he converted, and he's just been like I grew up heavily Catholic, going to church every Sunday, and knew the rosary, like I know all the prayers.
Salutes to us. Y'all heathens, y'all going to hell.
But yeah, and I grew up heavily Catholic. Like it was a big part of like my upbringing.
Okay. Yeah. Still the same, or you have questions?
We
can keep it real.
We get into debates.
What? I can't ask that?
Yeah, he likes Christian music.
Nah, we gonna talk. Okay, we gonna talk. Now, if he needs, here. If you need a charger, you good? All right. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay, so salute to Pops with that. You know, it's funny, like a lot of people, because I went to all Catholic school through high school. Oof. Yeah. I went to an all-boys school, too. Oof. Jesus Christ. Probably why I am who I was, or I was. You guys say I was? Nah, but looking back, I'm appreciative of what going through that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we're stronger people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like these are the rules, and I just literally have my daughter starting this year, and she's like, Dad, it's just tough, and I was like, yeah, baby.
Different level of discipline, I think, and I noticed that with a lot of my friends who like grew up in the public school system. It's just very different. I remember getting to public high school when I finally got to high school, and I was like a grade ahead. Everything that I was learning my freshman year, I already did in 8th grade. So yeah, it was definitely a different level of discipline.
Do you find yourself communicating with the people that went to Catholic school versus public school a little bit different? Like they're not saying they're not smart, but the comprehension, like maybe like their mental toughness with certain things.
Yeah, now that you say that, like when I think about college and like the different personalities that were in college, oftentimes, you know, the ones that you end up in study hall with are the ones that also went to a Catholic school at some point in their life for a few years. But yeah. Yeah.
So what I want you to do, old man talk, is take that idea and translate it to music, which it seems based on your team right here. You want like-minded individuals that share your dream but have their own dream that's in line with what you're doing. Because if not, them niggas gonna slow you down.
I'm
You know what
very
I'm saying?
big on like, okay, support me, be
Mhm.
about me, what I got going on, but please be on your shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm so heavy on. Like I watch that about people, like how seriously they take themselves is how
Mhm.
seriously you gonna take everything else
Word.
and me. So
Right.
yeah, absolutely.
So if y'all ain't pulling your strings, man, y'all out of here. You know what I mean, it's gonna be more than just rolling blunts. You know what I'm saying? So since we talking about that, I see you have paraphernalia
Just a bit.
in my thing. It smell nice. Smells
good, right?
delicious.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. There's a female with like weed hair. Who's that? Is that you? What's going on?
Shout out to Mother Earth in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. They were like my first sponsorship. They reached out to me to like tour their facility after I opened for Coi Leray this past summer.
Okay, talk that shit.
Yeah, they super dope team. I appreciate everything they got going on. They're super enthusiastic staff. I came to them with my idea because, you know, I knew I was gonna drop my tape, which we'll get into, and I am dropping a song at on the 23rd. Yeah, it's coming up.
What's the name of the record?
Joyride.
Joyride.
Yeah. So the song is basically based again on a relationship, but the basis is a storyline. Smoking in the car, like always ending up in the car. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought it correlated so nicely, and it was just so coincidental that I had decided to, you know, push this record next as my next big project. And then we started getting into contact with them. So I was like, hey, like I have this idea, and would y'all want to roll with it? And they were down.
Dope.
We've had multiple meetings there. But yeah, so I have my own pre-roll.
Which one's your pre-roll here?
This
Let's talk
one.
about it. Okay.
Carfax.
Nah, I don't want to read that shit. But what are we talking about? Did you help in the formulating like it, or they just put your name on it? Like,
Oh no, I decided what's on it and in it. I'm a runts girl. I love smoking runs. So
shout outs to Runs. You don't know nothing about that, man. It's all right. You're gonna be all right.
You look a little lost.
He does.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's really not, but he'll join one day.
Yeah.
He needs it.
You want?
You won't.
Are you sure? Okay.
You don't even want to talk. He's like, don't involve me with just the marijuana. That's legal.
Yeah, no, runs is probably one of my favorite things to smoke when I'm recording. That's what I've learned, and it's infused too. So it's not just bud. It's an infused pre-roll. It has a gram of runs with half a gram of lemon OG oil.
Woo.
Yeah, so honestly, if you open it, you look at it, you can see the oil bleeding through the blunt. I'm pretty sure. Look, you see.
Good Lord, show the camera. That's your camera right there. I mean,
yeah,
that's happening later.
Yeah.
Shout outs to them. We'll give them a little. We'll throw a little tag on there for them.
Fact. Shout out to Mother Earth. They've been super like helpful with everything.
Okay. So before we get to your music and your project and everything else, you got a little something going down tomorrow. Whenever this happens, it happens. But you're performing tomorrow.
The next day, yeah.
Oh, I keep thinking tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah, me too. It's okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll be busy. All right. So Saturday, you'll be performing. So with that, are you prepared? Are you in shape? Are you ready? Is your set music prepared, or are you just gonna wing it? How are we gonna do it?
We have the set list. We have rehearsal tomorrow.
Rehearsal.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Being that we were in Miami, we couldn't really link with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, touchdown. We gotta plan a rehearsal day, at least a block, 2 hours.
Word.
So that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen during the rehearsal? Just a walkthrough, or you're gonna actually
test vocal breathing? I'm heavy on that. I just try to like pre-think what I'm gonna do on stage, because when you're a smaller artist and people don't really know your music like that, you kind of have to be an entertainer. It's not like I could just stand there and everyone singing my song with me.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why when I did open for Coi Leray in the summer, I was really heavy on my stage presence on that. So yeah, I wanna be entertaining at least.
I want you to do me a favor.
What's up?
You gotta just say, all right, I got you.
I got you.
All right. Never, ever, 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 ever say you're a small artist ever again.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm serious. The reason for that is, shout out to my boy B, Brandon out in Cali, is a positive affirmation.
Fair.
You're an up and coming artist.
Okay.
They just don't, them niggas don't know you yet.
Fair.
But you're the same. You're an artist. You're never say small, ever. And if she does, I need y'all to check her.
He be checking me on it because I do it a lot.
So he is a good manager, y'all. All right, we're gonna take care of the job. You still here. You still here. You still here. Yeah. Nah, for real. I truly believe in that. Like my artists, shout out to the homie Lorenzo, still behind bars. Actually, he's in your Rhode Island jails. God damn it. Yeah, he made some mistakes.
Fuck.
Yeah, but one of the things I remember, we used to practice. I used to be on him, be like, "Yo, you better act like there's a million people in front of you. I don't care if it was only 5." We did some spot out in Providence. I forget where it was, by J Wu, across the street. It was like some little dive bar, and you go up these stairs. You know what I'm talking about? Where's it at? Yeah, yo, but that shit, yo, but the sound when you in there and you bring a producer, engineer to help, you know what I'm saying? Add a little reverb because he smoked too much. I was like, yo, what's up with the tea? He didn't want to do it, but nah, we had some good shows there. We did some shit, but that's the one thing. The way you said it, you want to act as if you're performing in front of everybody, that you are a professional, and the way you're conducting yourself right here, salute on that. You know what I mean? So let's talk about your shit. You talk about your project so we can get out of here and we can let you burn. Nah, never. We hanging out. You know what I'm saying? We hanging out. But at the same time, I do want to know about this project because I think I want to fit in. I want to see where I can fit in and participate with that.
You know what's crazy? I haven't really even spoke about it much besides like maybe my Instagram and TikTok live. I haven't even announced shit on social media.
That's all right.
So you getting the inside scoop right now.
All right. So let's talk about it. I know Joyride. I saw the, first of all, let's give a shout outs to whoever got the treatment because I know you said you participated in that. You know what I mean?
Gianni.
Shout outs to Gianni.
Shout out
Who's
Gianni
Gianni?
and the team. Gianni, I met at 18.
Okay.
And I met him. He had a tripod and a camera.
Okay.
We were the same age. 2 years later down the line, we reconnected because we always wanted to work. And the dude got a whole team. He's shout out to Gianni. He's the most organized. He make my life easier. He probably one person out here that really he takes care of everything for me. Like he's amazing at what he does.
Dope. Super
talented. Shout out Isaiah. Him and Isaiah, like they're a great.
Do they have a production company?
Yeah, I'm not really positive on what the name is.
It's all right. We'll throw the logo.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna hold you responsible, manager. Give me that logo later on. So that's, I think I saw that. And what was the first? You remember the first thing I asked you about it?
No.
Do you, manager? Was the first thing I asked.
Edits my stuff, I think you asked.
I used to use that excuse. Nah, I said who colored it.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Because I think the color was really nice. It set the tone, literally.
When we were doing pre-production, I'm heavy, especially for this project specifically. I said I really wanted darker tones. I was really into referencing horror type vibe, even for Bartender, which was the original first part of this whole series that we're developing. So
why is that?
I just am really into the horror imagery right now. I have phases. I get obsessed with things. Yeah, I kind of like the persona and the character that she's becoming. It is a storyline. It does tell a story. Yeah, I'm really excited for the future.
You better be careful before Pops goes, oh, holy water on you.
Oh, my God. Yeah, no, literally. Yeah, you're not even lying.
I know, because my mama would have said, the holy water on Cliff. You know what I mean? And I find, why is there rosary beads underneath my bed? Like, yeah, it's happened, ladies and gentlemen. I used to with my mother. I love my mother to death, but, man, it's crazy. But, okay, so Joyride. I like the setup. I like what you told me. We won't talk about the budget. I like where you're going with it. So you've kind of created a standard right now that you cannot go below.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I'm competing with myself. That's
a very hard point. It's all right for you to not always match it. And I'll compare it to Kendrick. Kendrick is amazing at creating really big records, but for whatever sonically, visually, it doesn't necessarily match because it's more artistic. And being that you're an artistic person, gear and all of that, you know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, she was like, I don't really be doing the hip-hop stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I'm not a hip-hop guy like that. This is not what that is. This is about telling your story, telling people so people can know, what you all about. But when I saw that, and when I see what you're doing and where you're going, I wanted you to make sure that you're not, stressing yourself out, because there's this little thing called life be lifing. You ain't always gonna have them K's to just be thrown at these things. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want that, which is why I asked you how strong is your conviction. I don't want that to become a major speed bump for you to be like, damn, this nigga over here asking for 7 racks 10 racks for a video. I ain't on, it's been 2 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want you to get very creative with your ideas. Let the music continue to speak for you. Again, I'm dropping gems out here. God damn it. Let me stop that shit. Give me a round of applause.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I don't like these guys no more, man. They're not really.
They weren't.
It was a fake clap.
They weren't quick.
It was a
They
fake
wasn't
clap.
quick enough. I'm sorry.
But I like that
Yeah.
they listened to you.
They
though.
did.
I like that. Okay, so let's talk about this grunge look. What's going on? What's going on right now? What's going on in these streets? You got flames on your arms.
Okay, well, shout out to my stylist. Thank you, Longston. They did this custom.
Time out. You got a stylist. You got to give him props, man. Come on.
Shout out Longston. He put this fit together for me.
Does he got an IG or something?
I need your help.
You said you flew him in?
No, I flew in and I was like, yo,
I thought you.
Down. I need a fit for today. Like, I got too much going on. I didn't pack enough stuff. And
Okay.
I was like, I'm not just about to half-ass my outfit today.
You didn't bring a jacket, did you, fucking Miami? You a son.
Oh, listen, but okay, hear me out. All my jackets is here.
You just moved here.
All my jackets is here in boxes in attics. So I wasn't even about to go through all that. So I was like, I'm just going to come and I'm going to pick it up. Just whatever you got for me. And he pulled this out. I was like, yep, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Grunge look, though.
Nah, but the shit worked, though.
I joke about this a lot. They make fun of me about this a lot.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but she's saying something. No, I'm not blaming the manager. I'm blaming you. You're better than that. Be a professional. Be a professional, sir. Be a professional. All right, what were you saying? Before you rudely interrupted?
I grew up a little emo kid, believe it or not. My dad used to, I remember when I started getting into like rock music. I spoke about this a lot. I speak about this a lot. Hip hop wasn't what I grew up on. I grew up in my household, Cape Verdean music and reggae. But on my own time, I fell in love with rock music on my own.
Who introduced that to you?
Some homegirls at school that I went to school with.
What were they?
They were white. Predominantly white school.
I know. I said that purposely.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Oh, so my dad one time was joking around like on some. I never thought my kid was gonna grow up and listen to white people music. that was the thing. He was bitter. He was so bitter. My favorite band was Pierce the Veil. They were like bigger when I was like in middle school. Like that was like the big band that was like big on YouTube at the time.
Okay.
Then Falling in Reverse were like my main two.
Did you go to concerts or you were too young by that time?
Somehow I convinced my parents to let me go to Warped Tour in 2015 as my graduation present.
Oh, shit.
So I went to a whole rock festival as my first ever.
By yourself?
No. My mom went me.
Oh, okay.
With me and one of my homegirls from the school, and her mom went.
That shit's dangerous.
Hell yeah. And then.
You smiling. God damn. Like, some shit happened, huh?
No, it was a great time. I just remember this one point we was walking through, like, it's a festival kind of like in the woods type thing. Like, we had to walk through trails.
In
like,
the woods?
It was just mad trees and woodland. That's all I remember. It was in Mass. Because, you know, Mass is mad trees everywhere. They set up stages in this place and, like.
Did you? Hold on.
Listen,
Mansfield?
I don't remember. I was 14, 15. Probably. There was literally, it's like Rolling Loud for rock. So it's just headlines after headlines. Like
Hold on. You didn't do the mosh pit thing, did you?
Hell no. I'm this small.
I mean,
I can't even touch the ground. We didn't even talk about this.
I
sit in crisscross applesauce because I can't touch the ground. You want me to go stand
But we kind of wanted this. We wanted to see the Kevin Hart thing.
Y'all can see this, right?
Yeah.
These are my shoes. Why?
No.
You got shoes on.
No, nigga. No.
Either he's trying to say you got small feet or he's trying to say I got big feet. Which one?
Nah, what are you trying to say? Me, size like 12, 13?
These are 5.
Do you see? Are you not seeing? I mean, I get incentives to letting the special in. You know what I mean? That's my guy. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Salute to Fight. We'll talk about that later. All right, so you went to a mosh pit.
No, we didn't.
Mom was okay. No. I'm saying take me shit. What's your mom? What's your mom do? Cape Verdean as well?
Both my parents Cape Verdean from the islands.
Okay. You black.
Yeah.
That's crazy that certain Cape Verdeans don't think they black.
Listen.
You want to talk about that? Nah, this is not your interview. Stop laughing.
Listen,
let's talk about that.
I was just having this conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
Because I remember I took an African American history class and we had this debate, the difference between being black and being African. So I didn't grow up with African American culture. I grew up with my Cape Verdean culture. That's what I grew up with. So, like, you know, we don't got to get into this discussion because I know how it gets on the internet. But it's like, yeah, I'm I'm black. I jack that I'm black. I don't like Cape Verdeans that try to say that they better than that. You know what I'm saying? But that's really the old school generation. That's like my grandmother's generation.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're very much come to this country and be like the white man type, you know.
But at least you know about it though.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is the fact that there's some people that are your age that still have that belief.
Yeah, no,
That's just crazy.
That's crazy.
Southern tip of Africa. I don't know how else more black you can be. God damn it. All right. But damn.
Man.
But nah, that's just crazy. But I digress. I'm talking shit. Can I slap him and y'all be all right with that? You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Nah, I want you to laugh because the shit's going to be funny. Okay. So now what's next? I want a 3-month plan, 6 months plan, and 1 year from now. 3, 6,
You gonna 12. Make me drop some secrets. I'm gonna tell you what I got lined up.
No, not the secrets. I'm talking about where you see yourself being at.
Okay. Bigger budgets.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger sponsorships.
Investors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deals.
Okay. What's it gonna take to sign? Be careful, brother. You better get something in paper, because I had an artist that have no. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
We're already.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really want to sign to a major label.
You should.
I had someone ask me this today. I don't care to. I think social media is too powerful now for that. There's too much leverage. On top of that, if I continue to take my artwork seriously out in Miami, you know what I'm saying, I got a back end fund from that. You know what I'm saying? One thing funding the other. If I'm gonna do deals, it's probably gonna be stronger project deals, distribution. I don't care to sign to a major. I have authority issues. We discussed I'm a Taurus before.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I like having full control over my shit. When I want to drop what I want to drop, how I want to drop it. I don't want to be put into boxes and having to be censored or uncensored or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How they
talk your shit.
So
talk your shit.
Yeah, I don't really care for money. I don't really care to be famous.
Whoa. Hold on. You gotta care about money.
In the sense of I won't just do anything.
All right. So you ain't tricking out here. All right, good. No tricking. All right.
No, I won't just do nothing for whatever.
Okay,
but
good.
I care more about, obviously, as you can see with my product, what I do with my art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I care more about that.
So let me ask you a question. I don't want to create no tension in the room. Well, what's y'all split? Y'all got a split sheet together for everything? Like, how's that work?
Yeah. Right down the middle.
That's what's up. How the fuck y'all meet?
I was 18. I was freshly in college.
Okay.
I was working with the music label in my city. Shout out to APF. We just met one day in the stool. We was all there chilling. And then at one point I was dealing with the heartbreak, which is where a lot of them early songs came from. And I was tired of like not having the resources I needed to go ahead and make music, because I knew I wanted to do it. I just didn't have the resources. I remember one day I was just losing my shit over this boy. And I was writing, I hit him up, and I was like, I need a session. Like, what do I got to pay? He's like, no, don't worry about it. Come through.
And this hat man right there.
And everything kind of just grew from there.
I know what you was doing. Okay.
Boy!
y'all wasn't thinking that? Y'all wasn't thinking that?
I was a little sis at the time. I was mad.
Okay. I don't know. Hey, listen, man. Listen.
We bicker like siblings. Like,
Yeah?
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Okay. What is he talking about right now? Yeah, what is it? Yo, you crazy, man.
You need a map.
He needs maps. He needs that.
The navigation system.
He needs that. He needs that.
Nah, I started off thinking I was gonna be an R&B singer for real. I started writing like heartbreak melody. Like, I'm making things that I think people want to hear.
Time out. So real quick. So you think that's where your aim, or you thought you was gonna go?
My problem was I was busy trying to make music for people and not for myself.
Oh, were you trying to just send messages through music?
I was just trying to fit into wherever pocket I thought I could fit into. It took a long time. You can ask him. It took a long time to find the sound. And even now, we're still bouncing between things. Like, we're everywhere. But where I started, what I thought I was going to be with music is not where we're at now. Because I loved alternative music, but I think I was too scared to touch that.
Okay.
Thinking that, like, oh, well, no one's going to want to listen to this anyway. I don't give a fuck. You going to listen to it.
Yeah. Okay. So now here's another thing for you now. Because you got to kind of check your ego at the door. That's why I like to tell people is the ego is an evil E. Without the evil E, it can't make you who you really are. But at the same time, if you allow it to take too much control, you ain't gonna prosper. You ain't gonna grow.
I think I'm pretty humble.
How you gonna balance that?
I think I'm too humble.
You wasn't humble back there, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
When you the 5 feet tall girl in the room and everybody got something to say, you know, I gotta talk my shit, especially you.
You scared him. You scared him.
I'm not 4'10". He measured me. I'm 5 feet.
Listen,
I've been fighting for my life for this.
Nah.
I'm 5 feet tall.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, if you're 4'11",
crate.
you get. And throw it at him. I want you to take advantage because you get free money.
I don't qualify. I wish I did. I would take advantage.
I think you would qualify. Like, imagine having a budget on that shit.
Just give me some scoliosis.
Yo, I say all that, but you know what I mean? You better wear them little skinny flats. Is that what women call them, flats and shit?
I just gotta walk barefoot everywhere.
Ah, shit. You won't get no sneaker deals, though.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm gonna get some chocolate. What? Speak up.
Feel free to whoop his ass anytime.
I would save it for after the show.
After the show, we gonna do it. All right, so I need 6 months to 12 months. What's up? Where you gonna be? Yeah, we still gonna be in Miami?
Yeah.
Really?
For a while, yeah.
He didn't sound like he wanted to be there for that long.
You got no choice. We got a lease. We there.
How long's the lease?
I ain't gonna tell the internet.
1 and 2? There's always a breakout, though. I'll tell you how to do it.
I'm good.
Well, I mean,
I like it there.
Yeah?
I'm not mad.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's probably been my favorite living situation so far.
Really?
Maybe there's room to go bigger in the future. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
Right now, I like where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm really happy with my house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it a home yet?
It's getting there.
Yeah?
Slowly buying furniture, slowly.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
You got a bed, though?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not inflatable?
I got my mattress
Nigga.
second week out the Airbnb that we rented out.
Oh, word?
I'm gonna tell you, we thugged this out. Like, I had this plan. I sat everybody down, like, look, I'm moving. Y'all can come with me or y'all don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm just not coming home.
Yeah?
That's literally what I told everybody.
Who's everybody?
My homegirls, him, just everybody that was around me at the time. Like, I'm leaving. If y'all want to leave with me, let me know. If not, I'm gonna figure it out by myself.
What got you? I understand that you're like, you want to be around people, but what really just pushed you? Because that's not an easy thing to do. Like, did you go out there, get a job, secure a job, or you just like, so you really did like that thing those artists be like, yo, I went out with $200 and then figured it out?
Yep.
Yeah?
Literally.
And y'all just drove and shit.
The new year was coming. I got tired of living the same year over and over. I was like, it's now or never. Because if I don't do it now, I don't think I'm ever going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm 22.
Yeah.
I should have did it a year ago. I should have did it 2 years ago. But, everything happens when it's meant to happen.
That's right.
No, I just think I needed to be somewhere where I could be a student. I wanted to learn more about life and everything. You know what I'm saying? On a business end, on a people end, on the content end. Like, there's just more out there. It's not that Providence pissed me off. It was just, I'm not a small-minded person.
Yeah.
I like thinking of longevity in the future, and I needed to experience and see more things. I couldn't just keep living the same day over and over.
Rinse and repeat.
And I'm very impulsive.
Yeah.
When I want something, it's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now you in Miami. A year from now, you get a call. You got to go to Cali. Go to Cali, but you need to do 3 months out there. Unpaid, not paid, but it's an opportunity. You got living area over there. Someone got you in a space. Even tells, you know what I mean? He can pull up since he's going to produce, but you won't produce because you got another producer out there. What you going to do? Because that situation could potentially happen.
It really just depends on what is being offered. I'm heavy on my space. I'm heavy on, like I said, I got authority issues. So if you're going to fly me out there and tell me I can't do X, Y, and Z, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
So, unpaid isn't really a problem. We got ways of making money legally before you say something crazy.
What? Wait a minute.
I don't trust you.
Listen, man, I wasn't going to say nothing illegal. You know what I mean? Y'all look like some good, wholesome people here. My God. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
He be throwing shit at me sometimes. I have to check
Black History Month just finished. Come on. I didn't say nothing. Nah, she trusts me.
I definitely don't trust you.
Because you laughing too much, nigga. Yeah.
That's why. That's literally it.
Y'all
right there.
notice? I don't know if you
have a
noticed.
mic.
Mic 3, I
Unplugged.
disconnected that shit. You know what I mean? Nah, but I like that you're doing that, because what will happen, and this is again not to make it like negative or nothing, but you will have opportunities, and you said something really powerful earlier, is that you want to make sure that people on your team have their own shit happening. Because like, let's say he's really dependent on you. Like I had an artist, right? And I was an investor, manager, all of that, right? When he got locked up, I got lost. I was like, holy shit, what am I doing?
That's so.
What's going on, right? So I spiraled for a little bit. And I want to make sure my man over here doesn't spiral. He high already, he said. He smoked too much weed. So you can't be going to Cali and then just leave the nigga. He gonna just
Shout out to Mother Earth.
I mean, shout outs to Mother Earth. We gonna find out. But I want to make sure that y'all are prepared for that, and y'all should have conversations about that type of shit.
I think that's something I definitely talk about a lot. I don't like being put in boxes, and I don't like people around me having to be put in boxes. I don't think that's fair. I think you should be able to be free and do what you want to do by all means. I push everybody around me to do their content and do what they're supposed to do. Because it's like, my win is your win is my win. And if I got a bunch of yes men around me that are sitting around waiting for me to bring an opportunity to them, what are we really doing? You're not benefiting me in any way, shape, or form.
Like Clue. My God. All right, so let's talk about this project real quick. How many records we gonna have to listen to?
We have 5.
Really?
6.
A 5-pack.
Yeah.
EP. Are we
That's
gonna
8.
we're gonna do a whole story with it, or just three videos? What we're gonna do visually?
So visually, the first 3 songs on the tape have a video. Bartender is gonna be in that, trilogy. So I got 2 in the vault right now. 1 is dropping this weekend. The first one.
How we dropping that?
What you mean?
How are we gonna drop it? Are you just gonna drop it, or are you gonna do an announcement?
There's a trailer. People know.
No. Fuck the trailer.
Did you watch the trailer?
Fuck the
The
trailer.
trailer's fire.
Fuck the trailer.
Okay,
And I
fuck
don't
the
mean that
trailer.
disrespectfully. What I'm saying is like, you should make it like a watch party. You did something. You did do something live.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You didn't bring him, or is he one of these niggas?
What?
Who's the nigga that flipped crazy?
What? Oh, in the video, in Bartender?
Nah, man, that live.
Oh, Danny. He has something to do today. I invited him. He was stuck at work.
Hey yo.
I told him to come to the event. I wanted him to come with me, but
Can we FaceTime Danny real quick? Nah. FaceTime this nigga, dog. Nah. Yo, this nigga does a flip on like this, nigga.
If you come to the show, he will be there.
Nah, he should have been here.
That's not Jaleel.
The fuck is he talking
Get
about?
your friend, bro.
After tonight, no.
I'm gonna try to call him.
Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's see how important you are. Yo, who thinks he gonna pick up? Raise a hand. Nobody picking. Nobody.
They don't know Danny personally yet.
Nah, but just say your
I've known. And then you know what's crazy? I've known Danny since high school.
Listen,
I met Danny in high school.
ladies and gentlemen,
I've known Danny for.
I don't think Danny picking up for shit.
We'll
But
see.
we gonna see. Hold on, let's see.
I know he was
Here we
at
go.
work, so I don't
It's
know if he's
ringing.
still there.
Nah, that's an excuse. He got to pick up. Yeah, right there.
He's gonna watch this. I'm gonna clip this if you don't answer, and I'm gonna tag him. Like, damn. Yeah. What else you
Keep
call him?
up, nigga.
You know his name?
Flip Squad. That's his name from now on.
Tropicana.
Yo, he was doing some shit. I was like, yo, the ceilings was mad short, and he was able to not bust his ass.
You might go back. Yeah, bro.
What?
He be flipping off anything.
What's wrong with this nigga? Was he in the circus?
He used to do parkour. He used to do parkour videos.
Yeah, but yo, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I seen you do that. So again, back to my question: how are you releasing the video? Can't you know we did a trailer? That's all right, cool. And then now I got you. Yeah, now you gotta do something.
Yeah, you probably right.
I'm not probably. I am right.
Maybe I'll do like a live party with. I also got a Discord too, so like I'm tighter with people in my Discord, like my fan base there. So
yeah,
maybe we could all do something in there. I'd be.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man, just set that up. I mean, get the lighting and all that. Okay, all right. So because I want to watch it. You know what I mean? I seen the video, but I still kind of want to see the rollout. I think it should be a production.
The issue with that is we're dropping it and then we have the performance. So that is kind of the rollout. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole event. What the fuck is his issue?
That's the look of a nigga that lost his parlay.
Let's not talk about that. Are you be gambling? It's all right, nigga.
That's
You
really
are
what you
just-
flipping out about right now? Nah. I didn't
Focus
know.
here, yo.
Are you in the middle of my interview?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to apologize. I don't know how many times
I wish
will I
you would've
ever
came around
learn.
this kid.
Will I ever learn to just say, yo, rudely, just don't come, man. Don't. You ain't getting no more invites. You know, I apologize, man. You ain't. I mean, but all right. It is fucking crazy. It's just crazy. So what's the fit? What's the fit gonna be for Saturday? Are you doing Sunday too, or just Saturday?
On Sunday I fly back.
Okay, all right. So what's the fit for Saturday? Or can we not talk about it? We can talk about it. We can talk about it. Or you don't know yet?
Baggy cargo.
Yeah. Or is it stylist got to figure it out?
Nah, I did this one on my own.
Really?
I was having a ball in the Miami malls, right? Like I was just buying shit.
Did you approve this, yo?
I was just buying shit. You was with me.
Huh? You could try.
Hot topic? What you mean hot topic? You thought I was in hot topic buying my fit? Get your friend. Get your friend. I was in Ball Harbor. At Saks.
I wanna
I was at Saks. I was in Nordstrom. Hot topic.
Because he's like, yo, she's emo rock and
What
roll.
they got in hot topic? The little stingy ass little skirts. What do I look like?
That nigga ain't never been inside Hot
I
Topic.
think yeah.
He just you know when you're walking by, you just see store. That's
so
that
cute.
nigga right there, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. The chain belt.
The wallet chain. That's what y'all call it?
Chain belt.
The biker.
I'm right
That's
down with
bikers came up with that. That's a biker thing. And then the Jamaicans took it. And then this nigga's like, yo, Jim Jones did that. It wasn't Jim Jones, nigga. Shouts to Jim Jones, nigga. Vamp Life, Flea, all these niggas. He crazy, bro. It's all right. What else do I want to know about you? How many siblings you got?
None.
Really?
Only child.
Holy shit.
Imagine how that
You
played
got
out.
some issues?
Hell yeah. Did you listen to my music?
Yeah, but I mean, like, damn. And your
Yeah.
parents allowed you? Okay. I should have had him
Let's
here.
do some math.
I should have him
Hell
here.
no. Let's do some math.
I'm gonna have him here.
2 parents from the islands.
Yeah,
Catholic dad.
I know.
Private school, only child. Just do some math real quick.
Do this math. 2 Haitian immigrants come over here. 1 child for 10 years. That's me. Private school throughout. I'm talking about daycare to things.
So you got only child syndrome on the low too?
Yeah, but then these 2 little niggas popped out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Those are my brothers. Shout out to
only child
Sincere. And you
syndrome
saw the
bag.
other one come over here.
Okay.
He's like, hey, what's going on, guys? That was Gene.
Okay.
Tazo, DJ Tazo, when he wants to be a DJ. Damn, yo. So that's why you think you can getting all this shit like you want? Like, is that where that come from?
What you mean? You thought I was spoiled?
I mean,
No, I definitely was not spoiled.
I
Fuck,
mean,
spoiled.
not spoiled, but I mean, like, thinking like you can get your way. I should talk to you.
I
Does she
don't
think
know,
she
I was
can
not
get her
getting
way?
my Huh?
You wink once if she does.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Like, she says, yo, I want this. And like, does she be acting like that? You're a good manager, nigga. You took a class. Political, your words, they coming out the right way, not to offend or piss her off. Yeah, you meet a train like a motherfucker. I like that. We'll talk later. What I mean,
He's gonna be like, if you need help, let me know.
just go like this.
Just raise a toe.
Yeah,
real
keep
quick.
tapping your toe. I got you. It's Morse code. I got that. We're gonna record that.
Help
me. Listen, you gotta leave that man alone, man.
Listen,
Are you appreciative of what he does? Do you
yeah.
understand what he does?
I am.
Yeah.
I might not say enough. Sometimes I'll be like, thank you.
Hold on, wait right there. So we can go that.
Now you really gonna
Yeah.
make me think.
Everybody, look, you can use your phone to record that. Go ahead, say the camera.
He's taking the phone out. I wish y'all could see.
Don't worry. So whenever she cusses you out, remember you said that shit?
Yo, he's gonna pull it up.
Yeah, I know. He
It's
should.
a daily thing.
You should.
Thank you, JD,
For
for being a great manager,
and
helping my career,
and a friend.
and a friend.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'm starting switching.
He ain't crying, but he's happy as shit because he's like, I'm saving this for a rainy day.
Nah, honestly, I know I'm I don't want to say that as a
You know what you want.
that I'm not a difficult person to work with. I'm just
Air
very
quotes.
adamant on my expectations, and when I say something and it falls short, and I think I could just done it myself. Like, that's where I'm at with everybody.
As you should be.
So if you piss me off, you're gonna hear it. That's just really where I'm at. And he just happens to be here every single day, so he's gonna hear the worst of
I
it.
like that energy.
I'm really bad.
I like that energy.
I be on edge.
Because I think as a creative, right, sometimes people are not going to see what it is that you want.
No,
Like,
get it.
who was it? Oh, funny story. Again, shout outs to Lorenzo. We got asked to perform or to open up for Trey Songz right when he got the Grammy, right? It was dope. Yeah, Trey. Did he get acquitted for that shit? They were saying like he raped somebody. Is he all right now?
I've heard a lot of stories.
I don't care about that, but is he all right? Are we still Trey fans now? No, whatever. Anyway,
It's not my business.
yeah, I don't care either.
Yeah,
I
nothing
just,
to do with me.
but I'd like to know about these.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm just. We know that because you've said that she's rock and roll.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, this guy. But anyway, so they were like, "Yo, you have a set, right? It's like a 15-minute set," and I was like, "All right, bet." I went, scouted this bitch. I got chairs, I got rugs. They're like, "Why you bring all this shit?" I was like, "Nigga, because we changing the setup." You know what I mean? I had dancers, this and that. People lost their mind until the show happened. They were like, that shit was fire. When the one person, everyone else was just dancing all there by themselves. So I can understand when you're saying, nah, nigga, I need it this way. Never stop that shit as well. Because a lot of people pull away from that, you know?
I don't
I
see
mean?
myself ever pulling away from that. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
That's why I do it.
Until the money's right. And then you're like, yeah, maybe I will. You know, a couple million. Maybe.
No, I feel like when the money's right, I'm gonna be extra.
Holy shit.
I'm
really?
gonna be worse.
That's when you got to
That's
step
what's-
up. You
that's
see his
what's
face just
hindering
said,
me.
but hold on. There's got to be a time when the bag is right. You got to keep like, listen, what are we talking about right now? They told you just like, you know, instead of 15, they want 20 minutes. Give them 20 minutes set. Can't you be like, no, fucking with my artistry.
Fuck the timing or whatever it is, what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? Not how long the set is, how short the set is. It's what are we doing on the set?
Okay.
How are we going to entertain these folks?
Okay. What's up with merch? Are you doing your own merch? You thinking about doing some shit like that? You should, since you're an artist.
I've taken such a break from the clothing industry. I do want to, but when I do it again, I really want to do it right.
What does that mean?
Where I'm at. Like, I don't think people understand how much work clothing takes and how much of a burden it is on one person. Like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to slap my file on the table. All right, team, this is what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. Boom. This is your job, this is your job, this is your job, this is your job, because I'm not doing that.
Okay.
It's a lot of work from
the
beginning to design to photo shoots to packaging to shipping to marketing to the website. To, you know what I'm saying? It's way too much.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean when the bag is right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's what's hindering me.
So you're gonna be like Rihanna and shit.
Yeah, that's a cool comparison, I guess.
Nah, she's killing it right now. That's why you ain't hearing no real music coming out.
Yeah, she's busy. She know where the bag at.
Yeah, she like, fuck music.
Busy.
Y'all can play that shit again.
Yep.
Shit, Super Bowl. She got a bag off of that too. Faking. Yeah, I'm coming. No, buy Fenty. Buy that shit. The fuck out of here. All right, man. So Saturday, you're performing. You're having your herbal tea. You're about to get the stage. You got a camera people and all of that ready?
Yeah, I got so many cameramen. Shout out to my cameramen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they pull through every time.
Yeah?
Like, they're eager. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think out of everybody, I talk to my cameraman the most.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You know why, right?
Because I'm a heavy visual person.
And it's all about content.
He's Haitian?
He's just trying to be messy right now. You know what he's trying to do. You don't even know the nigga. He trying to link back.
What the fuck?
Don't listen to him. I apologize again, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make this shit up. The nigga crazy. I mean, I tell him smoke
I
drugs.
don't even have the words to describe.
Maybe you might need to be my ambassador for this fight right here. Crazy motherfucker. All right, so I want to ask you three more questions if that's possible. Obviously, we know he's king producer. Who's a producer that you want to work with in the future that's popping right now?
You know what's so crazy?
Yeah, don't say nobody.
No.
Okay.
It kind of happened this past week-ish.
Are you able to say it?
We can say it. Shout out to Papier.
Like music, once you hit record, it's all about a top line.
Yeah.
I've wanted to work with Papier for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and we actually finally got in the studio. Part of being in Miami.
Okay.
We got in the studio. He played mad beats for me, coached me, gave me some really good advice. Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot from that session.
Okay.
We didn't get to record anything, but I have a beat pack from him, and we're gonna work on some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in contact.
All right. How about writers? I know you write your own shit. That's fucking crazy.
No, I'm not there yet. I
listen,
have
hold
to
on.
hear something so astounding. What are you taking from me?
Taking the ego, putting it over
It's
here.
not about ego.
It
It's
is,
about
nigga.
it's just about what I stand for and what I do. You know.
But
what I'm
ain't you
saying?
know all of these artists
It's
got
not,
teams?
Good for them. That's cool.
But
My music is so personal.
I
That's
get
really
that.
what it is.
I
I
get
don't want
that.
to sing someone else's experience or someone
Alright.
else's lyrics. Like,
but question for you though, right? Like,
it's not even an ego thing. It's an artist thing.
but it is an artist thing. But you know these artists, they kind of like go away and they sit like in sessions and they're just like, yo, you just wrote this hook. What's that about? And then they're talking and then they're like adding to it to help you build it. They're not really writing
Everyone
it. They're
always
helping
tries to
build.
talk me into and convince me that I should get writers.
Because if you're trying to go to the next level, and I only know this, here's what I know, right? I can call a friend of mine that happens to play bass for this person that's a really big superstar. His name, I think you might have heard her name before, because her name is Her, right? Her team is phenomenal. You know why? Because she gives her personal and she has a crew and they build on it.
You know what I'm scared of, I think?
Losing your identity?
Yeah.
You will never.
I don't ever want to be one of those artists that you could tell the entire tape album was crafted by different hands in the pot. I think what I do with my work is so authentic. And maybe I should never say never, because Lord knows what's going to happen down the line. But
That's
where I'm
right.
at right now, it's just like, it's so personal, and I'm still exploring my artistry. So for me to fully just be like, yeah, I need help now. Like, nah, I don't think I'm there yet where I'm at a point where I want to welcome people. into
But
that space.
okay, let's another word. It's not help. It's a collaboration. It's a collaboration. It's like coming together like you did with the video. You have an idea, they have a treatment, and y'all collaborated. As a professional, you have to entertain that. You might have an engineer or producer come in and just be like, hey, I got to get this writer. Like, we just work so well. And it could just be hitting just ad-libs, certain ad-libs that they're just good at, just hitting and punching. You know what I'm saying? And that's just part of the game. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know Justin Timberlake, right? He got a new record. Y'all ever heard that record, Selfish? What's up? What's up? You don't like it? You like?
Oh,
Selfish?
the album?
Yeah, you know the producer?
No.
I know the producer,
Yeah, the
right?
producer.
Lou Balls.
Mhm.
Lou Balls, phenomenal producer out of Quincy. Quincy kid, worked in the basement. And what I'm trying to tell you is that he used to think the same. Then he went to California, and guess what? He produces with Camilio, a whole bunch of people. But it's all about collaboration. And I see him doing that where before he didn't really believe in that. He's doing Post Malone. He did Post Malone's whole album, and now Justin Timberlake. Like, what? You gotta fuck that ego for now. After this session is done, you can take that shit back.
It's not about the ego.
You'll never lose yourself. I promise you.
But even then, are you mad? Are you mad?
Big mad.
I've been calling him sensitive since we walked in here because he feels some type of way about the way I talk because I'm a little aggressive.
You ain't used to that
He's not used to that.
at all. He's used little nobodies, little thoughts out here in these streets.
That's your friend saying that.
He is my friend. I love him to death. Listen, man, we ain't all perfect. You know what I mean? And neither am I. All right, so final question. So we took the evil E. We took that out. My man was smiling. He was like, yes, talk to her. Because it sounds like he might, I mean, I ain't trying to make the car ride uncomfortable.
I need writers?
Not that can we stop saying need?
Okay, do you think I should collaborate with people?
I mean, listen, I don't know much. I just feed off of what I hear and see.
You want to know what's so crazy? You know why?
Talk to me.
My best songs I feel like I've ever recorded, I recorded by myself in my bedroom.
Mm-hmm. I respect that. But hold on. How old are you?
22.
22.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you're not going to have better songs?
No, I'm going to make better songs.
I think just this conversation here today is going to allow you to go home or get prepared or maybe on the flight. And you're going to be like, what the fuck that nigga Cliff was talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then you're just going to be like, damn, you might think about it. Then you'll think about it again. And he'd be like, yo, you really was talking about this nigga? And then he's going to just play the PC card like, I'm just saying, my nigga, like, he might not have a point, but maybe. And then you're going to be like, just you looking at me right now, you're just like, should I? And it's okay.
You're like the 20th person who sat here and had this conversation with me. Like, you're going to be writers one day.
Because whoever's telling you that probably sees that you have a gift, right? And because of this gift, like, I don't let a lot of people come here in my little establishment, right? But because you have this gift, I was like, I need to find out more about you, right? We talked about the project, 10%? But we just been really talking about you because I told you I want the people to know who you are. And for me, I think it would be irresponsible from my perspective not to tell you how I really feel as a older person, like OG, right? As the OG, I'm trying to tell you, collaboration is the illest thing. I created a short film, right? Executive producer, and help co-direct, right? Through collaboration. Do I feel a certain way that I got to share the platform? I guess so, because I have an ego too. I check it at the door, but I'm human. But I'm proud as fuck, and there's no way in the world that would have happened by myself. And I'm trying to tell you, like, if anything, you're selling yourself short. You can always collaborate and just say, nah, I'm not putting that shit out. And then learn from it.
You want me to try it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'll get back to you on that.
For real?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It worked. Inception. Yeah, no, again, why is she not? I ain't giving no reason not to trust me, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Huh?
She said she don't trust you. What we talking about? What we talking about? All right, so now we got that out the way, so that's good. All right, so I asked you about producer, writer, artist, any genre. I love duets. Never get enough duets out there. Like, y'all heard of that Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown record?
Big Free Tory.
Right.
Big Free Tory.
No. He said Free Tory, and I agreed. Canada. Jordan Sparks. No Air? Nigga.
You just said he's the OG.
But you remember that record? But what duet matches that? I'll wait.
You gotta say Thug and something.
Why we got him on camera? Oh, you got a duets?
Oh God, bro.
Who's he got? Why? Who we gonna bring out the duets? I need to know.
I don't know. He be like a weird artist.
Weird? Yeah. Send me the record. Send me share the link. What?
A record player?
No. I'm saying send me the music. Yeah.
No, he's talking about he don't know how to use technology. He needs to send a record to your doorstep.
Nigga, like, airdrop that bitch. Like, what? I mean, like, goddamn, nigga. I didn't invent the light with Thomas Edison.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it was just a bad joke that didn't hit. Like, it's all right. It's. I can help you write it, though.
Collaborations.
All right, collaborations.
If I had to choose.
Yes.
It's gonna be a weird one. It's not gonna be
Why is it weird?
Because
we know you're not a
Big
rapper.
Free Tory my favorite artist. Everybody know that. If Tory my favorite artist. Outside of Tory, yes.
Okay, right now. Okay, wait. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah, do you have Apple Music? I want to hear your favorite Tory record, and I'm gonna give you mine. Ready?
I already got it on. Or say it on 3.
No, we're gonna play it, nigga. Yes, you might. We ain't talking to you right now.
Okay, I'm playing this though because this is a personal record, not because sonically and like when I found this at a point in my life.
Nah, you don't.
No, put the mic down.
Relax. You ain't doing that. All right, hold on. I want to see what this right here.
It's not gonna be what you think.
You ain't gonna understand what I mean either, man. But this shit right here, I gotta go to. I'll tell you.
Wait till like
Shinx Tape 5. Where you going?
Really recent? I'm on I Told You.
Oh, okay. But go ahead.
So are we playing this at the same time?
Nah, I'm gonna let you go. You know what I mean.
Come on.
Yo, damn. All right, I'm gonna give you that because for me, I'm
What
going
do
to
you about
Miami.
play? What do you about to play?
I'm going to Miami and just.
Really?
This was my shit.
It's a good song, but I don't know.
Bad bitches only. Again, this is when I was, me. Come on.
He was hanging out the window.
I was in here on the window,
You was
but
at the red light, like.
I was.
Yeah, I know.
I was.
I know.
And then my wife called. I was like, "Hello."
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Nah. Okay.
What did you think I was gonna pick? As my favorite artist?
Here we go.
You don't hear he don't listen to my catalog. You have not listened to his.
So what would you say her shit
Did
was?
you not hear?
He's gonna say Billie Eilish.
Right? Like, what was you gonna say? Who do you think was my favorite?
You don't see the snarl? Canada, you snarl.
You think I snarl?
What? You're serious? Y'all never seen that? Oh, y'all scared of telling her shit, huh? It's all right, man. Listen, women got rights, but they can't be beating on us, all right?
Bro.
Got y'all, man.
All right,
You know?
bro.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
bro. All right,
You know what I mean?
All right, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make me use
Wow,
it.
she is violent.
I'm not violent,
Listen.
actually, at all.
At all?
I'm just aggressive.
What's that mean?
It's just, that's just, He thought I was mean. I'm not mean. I'm just
That
aggressive.
nigga.
I thought you know what?
He's putty.
Yeah, he
I didn't say that. I said putty. I didn't say that. Hey.
Nah, you walked yourself into that one.
He sure fucking did. So who's the artist, though? Tory?
Outside of Tory, because
He ain't coming out anytime.
Tory.
He ain't coming in.
My dream collab as a child
Mhm.
was Pierce the Veil.
Who?
Pierce the Veil.
I have no idea.
My favorite
Oh,
band.
the band that you
My
went to.
favorite band.
Really?
I would love to shut the fuck up. No, you wasn't, you fucking liar. You fucking liar.
Yeah?
That's my dream collab. Like,
Even right now?
yeah, hell yeah. Shut up, you liar. Yeah.
Really? So hold on. So out of everybody, you still pull up and be like, hey, I need these guys. I need this
Hell
group.
yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
What kind of record would it be, though?
It would be a straight rock record.
And then, can you shut up, dog? No, we'll play it later. But I have a question for you. Are you gonna collaborate with them?
Yeah, the whole ordeal.
Really?
Yeah. You know what's funny? I always said off the writing conversation, I always said the one person I would let write a record for me would be Vic,
Really?
which is the songwriter on the band.
So you truly believe? Okay.
He writes so poetic. I don't know. You just got the ones who get it. My Pierce the Veil fans out there who grew up with it, they understand what I'm talking about. But I don't expect everybody to understand.
Get a couple of bars from it then, because I don't understand it right now.
You gonna make me do that?
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
I'm gonna play for you after.
Why not?
I'm gonna play for you out of here. Pierce, like a piercing, pierce. Yo, got me sweating right now.
I want to really apologize, man. Like I keep doing this shit to myself. I'm an idiot. Nah,
Y'all need it.
this nigga crazy.
y'all do news? Y'all should cover
With him?
topics. Y'all what viral? Y'all would be on TikTok, everyone's For You page.
Can I tell you
right?
something? All right, we gonna since he want to talk shit and he want to be on the mic, he want a thing. Yep, we going there. No, behind the scene is over. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a time we went, he was like, yo, let's go to Miami, woo, woo, woo. We go to Miami, right? Yeah, we go out to Miami, right? He goes do whatever with some shorty that was there with Chad Moss's publicist at the time. Bow Wow. Shout out to DJ
He's
Just.
nervous.
DJ Just,
Rocking
my
his
homie.
chair right now, nervous.
But listen, I get a call maybe 10 minutes after we split because I went to go get some bud. I don't fucking know. Irrelevant. We're just there. This nigga is like, yo, nigga, I got to go to the hospital. Why you got to go to the hospital, bro? Yo, I don't know what happened, but this nigga just punched me, dog. What you mean somebody just punched you? Dog, yo, where you at? Come on. Pull up. We find each other. I'm like, what's up? I'm talking about this dude's lit. Y'all ever see Professor Clump or Nutty Professor? Y'all laughing like I'm lying. Like, it was bad, bro. It was bad, bro. So this is what I said. I'm, again, son of a duck. I was like, that shit look infected or something, nigga. You might want to go to the hospital. Nah, I'm good. So we walking around. What is it? What's that strip down there in Miami?
Ocean Drive.
Thank you. Ocean Drive. It's different now. This nigga got a little TP, little toilet paper going like this, dabbing his lip as the blood is trying to stop with some yellow shit. I'm like, that's called infection, fam. You know what I'm saying?
How did you get infected off the rip?
Dog, it was, and one is still, yo, nigga, look on Fat Tuesday. Fat
Why
Tuesday.
did you get punched? He said something crazy.
Of course he did.
I was just walking with Bow Wow's publicist or whatever.
Well, we already talked about it.
So we were just talking. I didn't see the person in front of me, and I knocked his drink over after him waiting in line for like 20, 30 minutes, or like an hour or something like that. I was just like, yo, I'll stay in line for you. Da-da-da-da-da. All of a sudden, this man came over the fence and jumped in, knocked me out in front of the fucking publicist, and I was like, damn, look. And my lip just bubbled up, and that was the first time.
And then 2 days later or a day later, my nigga finally took my advice and went to the hospital to get the shit drained because the shit was like covering his face now. I was like, yo, fam, you ain't ruining my vacation. You ain't ruining my vacation now. Know what I mean? Yeah. So now, let me ask you a question. From what you guys have all experienced with my guy right here, do you think after he knocked the person's drink, he probably reacted a certain way that's a little different than what he just described?
I feel like he would have got up on some like, oh shit. Did you swing back? No, you didn't. No, yeah, I knew he didn't.
Hold up.
You said you pussy, right? All right. That's that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of the show. It's CliffNotes Project presents Rudely Getting Beat Up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna allow you a couple seconds to give a little outro to the people. Do you use reverb? Does she use reverb? Does she? Yeah.
Use reverb.
A little bit, right?
Yeah. What's
Melodyne? A little Melodyne? Okay. Are you all right with that?
What's wrong with reverb?
Nothing's wrong with
You
that.
saying that like there's something wrong with
No.
reverb.
Some people will like take offense to that. Like, oh, you can't sing. And the people that
I don't
don't
take
know.
offense to nothing I do with my vocals.
Yeah.
I think, it's half the battle is finding something unique and weird. Like, you got to add weird shit to your vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to experiment.
I'm not a vocalist. I'm not,
You
I'm
gotta
not a
experiment.
vocalist.
Let them know. You got to
We
experiment.
like having fun with our vocals.
Okay.
You hear Thug? You think Thug and Future are vocalists? No, they do
No.
weird shit with their voice. It
That's a
works.
fact.
It sounds cool.
That's a fact. Travis,
Yep.
all day.
I was gonna say that actually too.
All day. You go to a concert?
No.
Yeah.
Mosh
Overpriced.
pit.
Oh, so you even to
Stay
this
away
day,
from mosh pits, yeah.
is it because of the height thing?
Yeah, it's the height thing.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We're going to choose like platform
I need to be,
shoes or
like, on a
something.
balcony or
That's what
balcony
you should
type
get sponsorship. That's what you work on, manager. Platform.
Platforms? This.
I mean, some
What if I
easy
just come
platform
up
type shit.
with
Like
my-
you just like,
I'm gonna come up with my own
ah,
shoe line. Fuck the sponsors.
that won't work
Why not?
because niggas is petty. They be like, yo, what are those?
Exactly. I'm gonna what are those into some marketing.
I'm going to believe her because she gave me the.
Hmm?
Would you want to get to that point where you actually have a mosh pit at one of your shows?
Hell yeah. I'm just not gonna be in it.
Would you body surf?
I'm a female. That's questionable.
I mean, they're
People
not
are
going to be
weird.
holding on. Oh, yeah,
People are
that's true.
weird. I don't
You
like.
got-
I,
you
I
got
don't
the
like being
gangsters here.
touched like that. I don't. Yeah, I have a thing with that. I don't.
Smart
I'm
man.
not like an affection person. I'm like.
Travis Scott type where he's jumping around everybody's raging.
She just said no. She ain't trying to get touched.
I don't want to be touched.
No, but he's not in the crowd though.
No, but body surfing and that shit is
Yeah,
being
that's
touched.
people literally groping me in the air. I'm good. I'm good. Because
Even
then
if it's
I
a-
don't even know.
What if they actually threw a surfboard?
Look who's calling me at the end of the episode.
Okay. How y'all doing? Oh, they.
Danny.
Yo,
I'm
you a
gonna-
good manager. Any call she gets, you better
He
get
got
that
me
call
on the
too.
phone. Listen,
Oh,
I'm at
shit.
a podcast interview right now. They wanted me to bring you, but I told them that you were
Hold
busy
on.
today.
I
But
can't
they
talk to
had-
this nigga.
Hold on, they had no faith in you. They're like, he's not your real friend. He's not gonna answer the phone. I'm like, you know what? Even if he doesn't, he's gonna call me back. And we're about to end it, and you called back.
Nah, listen, Z and I go
Let me
way
s- let me
back
s-
to like we was like 15. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. You can't be jacking that. Right now, I'm doing some plumbing stuff.
They want to talk to you.
Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. First of all, I invited you to the I invited you to the thing because I seen you doing these flips in like a real shallow ceiling when it was like I think it was a live that she was doing. I was like, holy shit. I was like, yo, what's up? We should link up. But yo, if you pull up, you got to bring that guy that's doing the cartwheels and shit, like the flips. I hit her up. She's an artist.
Danny, I told you to slide to the. You said you at work, so I was like, all right, bet you at work. I let him.
No. She told me about some like other thing, but I ended up being busy all day. I'm still here.
You making that money. So let me ask you. Let me see if you're a real plumber. What are you doing right now?
Right now, that's right now. We're about to torch up some shit. You know what I'm saying? We're about to lay down some pipe.
Are we gonna say pause? Is that a pause? Is that needed? Your team over here wants to say pause.
I'm just a girl. I know nothing.
He's really working. All right, make your money. Make your money. She says she wants for you to bring her to the Oyster Bar in Rhode Island.
What is?
We eat for free over there.
You eat free at the Oyster Bar?
She know the drill.
You eat for free at the Oyster Bar?
He do.
I know the owner. Was it Peter? Oh shit! Hold on.
I don't doubt.
I was about
Danny
to
at
say,
all when
really?
he says he gets shit for free.
Really?
I believe
Peter. Let me call him. I know the owner.
Don't gotta worry about it, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna call you when I'm out of here. Say bye to the cameras.
Yo, maybe we see you tomorrow,
Tell
bro.
them your ad and everything that you do.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole nine.
Tropicana, Danny, you feel me? We make the vibes in the city real lit. I stop playing, tap in on IG, Snap, TikTok. Be everywhere.
Facts.
And spread more peace, you know what I'm saying? Be passionate about what you love.
Facts.
I like that.
Hold on.
I like that.
I was trying to get that on the camera.
Don't get fired, man. Don't get fired, dawg.
All right, I'm gonna hit you. All right, back in.
Okay, you got real ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought doubting me. Shit.
Okay, I ain't doubt.
He
Just,
was.
you know, yeah, you know him, man.
Yeah,
It's all
fuck
right. I was gonna say, damn, he knows the owner of Oyster Bar. That's good. I brought my wife over there.
I
Good
would've
spot.
doubted if you did or if you didn't. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. Well, this was fun. This was entertaining.
Yeah.
I think we should have like a part 2 where I don't know. Maybe I'm out there.
Come to Miami.
Maybe.
Set up in my living room.
It's too hot.
Oh my! I got a pool.
Fucking Florida's
I'll
hot.
be fine.
Y'all know that Florida is below sea level?
So is Rhode Island.
Yeah, and you see what's going on in Rhode Island, my nigga.
Fix bridges.
I don't want to die.
You want to live forever?
Later on.
That's exhausting.
Exhausting?
Living forever?
Do we got to talk about something real quick? Do I have an intervention?
All right.
All right. Okay, listen, man. Listen. All right, so Saturday, you're doing your shit.
Yo,
I hate this dude. He's out of here, yo. He's not even on the payroll, man. He just keep coming around.
Intern.
I don't know. Whose miss is this? I lost my train of thought. Did he smoke before?
Dude,
Him?
which one?
That nigga?
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think he got sick and high off this. We didn't even like nothing.
That's
He
crazy.
smelled the weed and just.
All right, so tell the people what to expect in the project's coming out exactly when?
We don't have a date yet.
Don't have a date?
No.
Manager, why? That's cut the shit with the PC things, man. You could say some fucked up shit, be like, I don't fucking know, man. She don't want to pick a date.
Oof. Some songs that have been around for like a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been okay. Every time I get a collection of songs, I'm gonna drop a tape. Then we just don't drop the tape.
For
Then I
real?
get a new collection of songs. I have like 8 tapes, bro. I have 8 tapes.
you do any listening parties with like close ones,
We've
just to
done a
kind of
listening party before.
just to
Yeah.
have like niggas like, nah, this. You know what I mean,
Yeah, but this time I'm standing on it and we dropping the tape. I don't give a fuck. We're doing it. We're dropping the tape.
really?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what that is. I think that's my Hefe. That's my Hefe. Holy shit.
So
So at least for third quarter this year.
yeah. It should be within like the next month or 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just gotta strategically figure out how I'm gonna roll everything out.
Do we got any records that's gonna be like summer vibes type shit? Take advantage of Miami.
No, not yet. We got a separate whole other tape for that too. That's been in. I told you we got like 8
So
tapes.
you doing Lucy's and
of
shit?
like 8 different genres. Yeah,
Okay.
but we do have enough to make a summertime tape, which we've talked about. We just don't know when and how.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know I'm big on visuals, so
Yeah.
I shoot everything ahead of time. So
Yeah.
if that's the case, we gotta start getting on it now.
Oh, now, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Y'all fly me out there. I got people. No, Miami's far from. Miami's what? How far is Miami from? Well, I got Fort Lauderdale.
For a lot of it, like 20 minutes.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Say word.
We're literally dead
Okay.
in the middle of everything. It's actually very convenient.
I can crash at my nigga crib.
Right around
Where?
us. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The reason I'm asking is because I'd like to be involved in one of the projects. That gives me a reason to kind of go outside real quick.
Yes,
Um,
lives.
pull up.
Collaborations.
Would you allow me to hear obviously I have to hear the record before I come out
Yeah,
to shoot and shit.
absolutely.
But could I be in full control of the treatment?
We could have a conversation.
Ah, shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I got one video right now that I let some kid take full control and he
How'd
did
it
an
work out?
amazing job. I wasn't planning on shooting a video for it and he's like, nah, I trusted him and he came through. He impressed me. Yeah, I FaceTime him like, yo, what the fuck?
Okay.
I was impressed.
I wanna do one thing because I'm putting this on record.
Okay.
I want to make sure y'all for real.
Okay.
Hold on one second, because I want to see. You said it was 20 minutes from Miami to Fort Lauderdale.
Where we're at, yeah.
Yeah.
I work in like the Broward area and it's a 20-minute drive. Like,
Okay. Watch, this nigga ain't gonna pick up, make me look bad. Really?
yeah. The only reason
So
why
I'ma
things
say,
take
like-
long is because the traffic. If you leave before 2 or after 7, I think you're fine. But in that period of time, it might
Okay.
take a little longer. Yeah.
Nah, that's because my homie, he's out there. He got a crib out there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, nah, that's cool. Well, shit, this has been entertaining.
That's fun.
So this gives me a reason to come outside real quick in Miami. I'm excited to see how you're gonna perform. 8 o'clock, you said? Is your 8:45?
8. We on 8:45.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right. I have no other fucking questions.
Wow. Covered everything?
Kind of.
Watch, we gonna shut the cameras off. He's gonna be like, fuck, I should ask about this.
Nah. I'll say that in the car. I'll say it in the
He
car.
gonna text me like, damn, I forgot. In the middle of the night, like, damn it.
I should ask.
I didn't ask about this.
Nah, but that's all right, because, again, I think your story continues to grow. There's going to be new people involved. I think by the time we link up, you'll probably collaborate and write a record with somebody, which would be cool. And you might shelve it. That's cool as well. You know what I'm saying? Life changes people. Shit changes people. You know what I mean? You might go tomorrow or Saturday and hear some shit, talk to the person, or you perform, somebody pull up on you, say, hey, we should work, y'all work, and then that's your first collab. Who the fuck knows?
I like
You know what I mean?
shit, so yeah.
Yeah, so I think that shit was cool. I want to salute you, because there'd be a lot of people that be a little too cool to do what you just did earlier. You know, even though that's just for you. Don't forget to send me her email so I can send that to you. I think you have a bright future ahead of you as long as you continue to push, stay true to your craft, but allow yourself to grow and grow with the help of your manager and taking some of this stuff over here. I know you ain't got it, but I'm just doing it. You know what I mean?
Emptying it
That's
out.
it. Just empty it out, because it'll always be there. It just grows right back. It ain't ever going to leave you, because you will never change and you will never lose yourself. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have who again? How you pronounce your name, girl?
Boy, if you don't try it right now, I want to hear it.
Oh my God! Why you put me in the spot
Put
like
you on
that?
the test.
What'd you say?
Don't give him no type.
Yo,
of
don't be scared of her, nigga. Stand on your ground. I'm going to say Z.
Wow.
No, Zehailah.
Nope, got it wrong.
Say it one more time. I promise you I remember.
Like 7 times. Like,
No, you didn't say 7. I have it here for 3. I counted.
Zehailah.
Zehailah. Okay, I can do that.
Look, okay, here's how we gonna tell everybody.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Listen. See this right here? What's right here?
Za.
Hi.
Yeah.
La.
My nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
You'll
CliffNotes
forget
Project
after
with Zehailah in the building.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Why couldn't you say that earlier?
I thought you had it.
That's
I
drop
had
mic.
faith in you.
You sorry.
Yeah,
I failed you.
Yep.
But you know what? I'm vulnerable enough to say I didn't have it. I got a little more here too. And on that note, I want to thank everybody that pays homage to me, pays homage to her. Follow her Spotify, Instagram, all that other social media good stuff. When she has merch, we going to buy it. Y'all need to just support. I am going to talk to you about a particular project because you spoke about mental health, but that's going to be something on the side. People ain't got to know. But it is pertaining to fight. Manager and I will have a conversation. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we out of here. Be well. Peace and love, like the Flip guy said. What's his name?